Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you how I do digital art without professional gear. iPad Pros and graphic tablets are my ultimate goal, but I'm a broke student so I can't afford them. But that ain't holding me from doing digital art anyway. In this video, I show you how I mix analog and digital drawing techniques to make my art. But first, a big disclaimer. I've only been doing this type of art for a couple months, so I'm still totally a beginner. I am in no way a professional, and I am self-taught. I've never had any drawing classes, because drawing is more like a hobby to me. It's more like self-care. So if you're a pro, I am very open to advices, and if you're a beginner like me, let's improve together. I know for a fact that my biggest flaw in terms of drawing is proportion, so that's definitely one part that I want to work on. There are 3 different devices I'm using to do digital art. The first one is my sketchbook that you see over here, my phone, and my laptop. The first step is sketching on my sketchbook using a pencil, everything basic. For today's example, I wanted to draw my favorite member of Enhypen, Sunghoon. This is a selfie that he posted this week on Twitter. To me, the hardest thing is to draw faces and hands, so I think drawing close-ups like this is a good exercise. Once again, I'm really a beginner at drawing, and honestly, I really feel like I'm embarrassing myself right now, but I'm trying to improve, okay? Once I finished sketching, I am going over the outlines with my Pigma Macron fineliner. I make sure the lines are black and bold enough, and I will erase the pencil sketch beneath because that's gonna be bothering us for the next step. The next step is probably the most tedious one, cleaning up the lines. I use an app called Noteblock to scan my sketch on my phone. I open the scan sketch on an app called Color, and I try to clean up the lines. I use a hard brush and I play around with the size, the opacity, and the hardness to get this. This step is probably the one that takes the most time, and not gonna lie, it's not really my favorite. I draw over the lines and I erase the residual pencil stains to smooth out my lines. I do that while switching the color of my brush to white instead of black so I can erase things easily. This step took me around half an hour to finish up. Now that I am done, I'm transferring the picture to my laptop and I'm opening it on Adobe Photoshop. I use my mouse for this step. Photoshop is a paid app, but you can use any free photo editing app like GIMP or Krita for this step. You can also stay on the color app on your phone, as long as you can use different layers on top of each other. We're gonna play around with the colors for the shadows and such here. This is my favorite part, digital painting. This is where people use their graphic tablets with a pen. I don't use any extra brushes for this step, I just use the ones that come with the software. I took the original picture as a reference for the colors. First of all, I erase the blank spaces using the magnetic eraser tool so I can have one layer with just the outlines. And then as you can see, I made 6 separate layers, 3 for the skin color, details and shadows, and 3 for the clothes color, details and shadows. I don't think I have enough technical knowledge to explain how this step is done, but basically I just start off by coloring the biggest parts, the skin, the clothes, and the beanie, everything big. Then I go onto painting the smaller parts like the eyes, the eyebrows, the lips, the fingers, the nails. The closer I get to finishing this piece, the more I want to change it up because it really doesn't look like Sunghoon. The proportions are so off. His eye shape isn't right, his head shape isn't right. There's so many details that I wished I had done differently, but I guess we're settling for this because the purpose of this video is not to make a perfect fan art, it's just to show you guys how I do my digital art. So you can try as well if you want. Once I'm done painting the big parts, I added some shadows around the eyes and the nose, some shine to his nails, a little bit of blush to his cheeks, and colored his lips. But unfortunately, my camera died before I could finish all of the steps, so you won't see me doing the shadows and all. But here is the final result. As I said, it's really off proportions. It doesn't look like the real Sunghoon. It's really bad. This is so embarrassing, but I still hope you like it anyway and that this video was helpful to you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and don't forget to leave a comment down below if you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content. Bye!